Hi everyone, it's me once again, your brother, your friend. We are still on this fight, we're still on this struggle, we are still on this movement. It is not other person but we, you, RORM, Kaswe Mini, United Refugees Right Movement. Kaswe. We are a self-organized community of refugees and migrants who stood up for common basic human rights that are deprived from refugees and migrants here in German and beyond. So I'm here today because I don't normally go comes out where there is not something very important or something a vital information to give to my people there, to give to my brothers and sisters, my refugees brothers and sisters. So why I'm here today is because of this upcoming and upcoming deportation here in Germany. So on the 3rd of August, I make a video about the deportation to take place on the 30th of this August 2022. On the 30th of August 2022, there's going to be a deportation to Ghana. So I decided to remind again because a friend of mine, a Ghana friend of mine, called me on Friday. Stroke Saturday, he called me and told me about the incident that the police came to look for him. The police came to look for him on Friday. Unfortunately, he was not around. So the question was that I want a lot of us to know about how the strategies are going because the deportation are going to take place on 29th to 30. The deportation is going to take place, but they went to look for him like on the 24, on the 25, on the 26th because they want to be assured that this person is in their custody. So that is why they are making raiding and why they are making raiding in the street, in the panels, in the street, in the panel, in the street plaza. I mean, a lot of places they're trying to control a lot of people to see if it is people that is on awaiting deportation so that they cannot detain them until the deportation, until the particular day of the deportation. So the question here is, this is what many people do not understand, and this is what is like is confusing a lot of people. I want them to know the strategies. The strategies is this. Those are people who was on deportation list. The police has come before they were not found at home. Those are the people who escaped deportation before. Because of that, the police want to be assured, the British police and the government want to be assured that those people are kept before the deportation. So that is why there's a lot of control everywhere to see, because those people gone to their home, they was not at home. Because of that, they thought that okay, those people are not around, they are not at home, so we can just check like in Barnum, in the street plot, in the street, and see if we can control and we can control. Unfortunately, they made a lot of people like that. They detain them before the deportation. So that's why the police come before the deportation to be assured that this person, is in their custody before the date of their deportation. So the question here is not a big deal, but for those whose date of deportation was hard, like Diamond, those people, the police normally come to pick them at home the very day the deportation is commencing, the very day the deportation is taking place. So the police will just come early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the midnight, 2 o'clock in the midnight, 1 o'clock in the. Those people are taken from home to the airport. So, but for those who the police have looked for before, which they did not see them at home, for those people, they always go to look for them before the particular day of deportation, because they want to keep them in custody to make sure that they did not run away, to make sure that they have them in the custody in the case of the day of the deportation. The police normally come if the deportation is like on the 15th. The police will come to search for them like on the 6th, on the 7th. Like on the 6th or on the 7th of the month, the police will just come over to search for them so that they can arrest them and keep them in the police custody. So I am trying to explain this and this again and again to a lot of people to understand how the systems are working. If you know that the police have come for you before, and you know that the date of deportation is lie on the 10th, be sure from on the third of that month, be sure on the third of that month the police will definitely come. So if from this information for a lot of people to get to be aware of how the systems are working and using this platform to spread this information to a lot of people to know how the system are working. And on the 6th on the 6th of September 2022, on the 6th of September 2022, there is a deportation to Gambia. On the 6th of September 2022, there's a deportation to Gambia. And the same on the 6th of September, there's still a deportation to Pakistan. On the 6th of December or September, on the 6th of September 2022, there's still a deportation to Pakistan. And on the 20th of September 2022, there is a deportation to Nigeria. On the 20th of September 2022, there is a deportation to Nigeria. So I just want to use this media to inform as many refugees I could, inform about this upcoming deportation here in Germany to their various countries. My brothers and my sisters, it is very important that we are aware of this upcoming danger in our lives as refugees. To be a refugee is not a crime. It's not a crime to be a refugee in a country you thought or you think you can get protection or security, but rather getting rejection, discrimination, and isolation because of your nationality, because of your skin, and because of your religion. So this is very often here in Germany because many refugees are rejected of their asylum, notwithstanding the reason they are here for asylum. So they are rejected before the hearing. They are hearing. Many refugees are rejected before their hearing. Here in Germany, I think we don't have to just walk around. I think we don't just have to be beating around the bush. We have to go straight to the point that before you are called for an interview, the decision has been decided. They just want you to come there and they just want you to come there and say rubbish. At the end of the day, they just want you to come. Whatever you're going to say is rubbish to them. At the end of the day, you still get rejected. So they just want you to go to court, or they just want you to go to court and say whatever because they want to tell you that the BAMF have rejected you and they have taken it to the administration level, and the administration level you have been rejected in the court. So they just want you to see that you are rejected in every angle. This is not the fault of the BAMF. Even in the court, you are rejected for notwithstanding that the rejection or the strategies of rejection have been plotted the first day you come to the country. So there's no how you can get acceptance when you are from some countries. So when you are for some country, there's no how you can get an acceptance to the asylum system. But you are rejected because of your nationality. So I think this is something we have to understand, that even our problem in our country does not count. What counts is our nationality. So whatever problem we have in our country does not count, because refugees are people who come to the country whereby they thought they are safe, they will be protected, they will have a better life here, they will be secure, but now getting a rejection and trying to be deported back to a country whereby their lives are in danger. Refugees, it's not a crime for someone to be a refugee in a country outside of his country. So it's not a crime. It's just because because he or she is looking for a safety, a protection, and a life of restarting again. So, but what he's getting is something very very confused. So I just want to inform everyone there, my brothers, my sisters, refugees, migrant refugees, because refugees are the one that are concerned. Please try to share this information to as many refugees you know, as many Gambia brothers, as many Ghana brothers you know, Gambia sisters, Ghana sisters, and many Pakistan brothers, many Pakistan sisters, as many Nigerian brothers, many Nigerian sisters to know about this upcoming deportation. So refugees are the one that are that are affected in this particular issue. Please try to send it to as many refugees you know. Information is power, information is strength, and information is a strategy. You don't know how you are helping someone by sending him information. This can help him a lot. This information help more than money. This information help more than decision. This information help more than fighting for someone. But fighting for someone with information, you can do a lot. Sending the person a very vital and important information that can assist and help him will do a lot in this man on this woman's life. Please try to share this video. Share it to as many refugees you know. Information is power and information is strength. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate as you will share this video to inform as many you know. Thank you very much.